All right, guys, this is my official reaction to episode 7, and I know you guys probably already know what happens. You guys have probably already seen my other video, but just wanted to give you guys my reaction to this video. And yeah, it all comes down to this one person. My fate is in one person's hands, and if he falls, I'm eliminated. But if he doesn't fall, I'm in the top 21. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Guys, I don't think I've ever been this nervous watching a video, bro. Like, guys, this is difficult. Come on, Ozzy, bro. Guys, I was stressing. I know I said in my last video, but I was stressing. And I'm going to kind of elaborate, like I said in my other video, on just how we end up choosing. I know there's so much controversy, and it kind of just looks like Ozzy just butted his head in there. But we all went around the room. You know, I said I'm strong, obviously, but I just way too much. So it was between Ozzy and Matt, and they went over to talk to each other. You know, they prayed about it. And what you guys don't see is, I said in my last video or 2 videos ago that they flipped the coin. That's not actually true. What actually ended up happening is they put a finger behind their back because they just couldn't decide. And then Tariq also held up a finger. And whenever they brought their finger from behind their back, whoever was the one that matched Tariq went. And Ozzy was the one who matched, so he's the one who went.
Fate of their team is literally in their hands. Okay.
Literally in our hands. But guys, dead hangs are so hard, dude. Holy crap, man. Already at a minute. That's so good.
Keep holding. It's the most nervous I've ever seen him.
And what's also crazy is that Ozzy is 145 pounds, okay? I'm gonna throw up like the side-by-side of him and Mikey. Ozzy is like 145 pounds, and he looks a lot bigger than Mikey in this photo. So I think that just goes to show just how skinny and lightweight Mikey is, whenever Ozzy himself is already not a heavy dude himself. But again, Mikey's just, he's a light dude. He's got to weigh a buck 130, man, which is crazy. Come on, Ozzy.
Mikey looking great. He's already cringing.
Is not even blinking. That man is determined.
Guys, the whole entire time, Mikey just had that blank, nonchalant face. It's like he wasn't even phased. Like, even if he was struggling, you would never know. Like, it is crazy.
Come on, buddy. Come on. You got this.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dang. Oh. Guys, whenever he fell, obviously I was upset, but at the end of the day, I know a lot of people in my position might, you know, have hate towards Ozzy, might think of him different, you know, be like, why did you go in front of the rock climber? You shouldn't even been the one to go up there. But at the end of the day, I believed in Ozzy. He did his absolute best. And I know I explained this way better in my other video, but I'm just going to say it again. Ozzy was our best bet, you know. It's not true. I saw this on Reddit. It's not true that after this challenge, Matt went and tried it out and actually beat Ozzy's time. That's not true. As soon as we were eliminated, which you guys are about to see, they walked us out of the city, and that was it. The reason Matt said in his interview that he could have beat Ozzy is because whenever Ozzy was up there, it felt like 30 seconds and he'd already dropped. So like, I remember thinking like, and Matt thought this too, like, dang, he only lasted for 30 seconds. Like, I really should have been the one to go. In his interview, whenever he said he should have been the one to go and he could have beat his time, he thought Ozzy had been up there for like 30 seconds. And again, it felt like he was only up there for like a little while. But whenever Matt found out, because Klitzner, Jimmy's director of Beast Games, said he lasted a minute 40, Matt changed his mind, and so did I. Like, when I heard a minute 40, I was just like, dang, dude, a minute 40 is crazy for a dead hang. Like, I'll pop up like the average time for a dead hang somewhere on screen, but a minute 40 for a dead hang is crazy. And to get that time and to lose to Mikey just proves how much of a disadvantage we were at in this competition, and just goes to show how crazy Mikey is. Ozzy, you have nothing to be sorry about, bro. I mean, obviously I was upset in this, but it was just like, we were at a complete disadvantage in this challenge.
The hardest part is other people losing on my behalf. It's like taking someone's dreams and crushing them.
No.
You're all good, bro.
Obviously, like, Ozzy was super upset in this moment. You know, watching this back might be hard for him. It is hard for me, and I wasn't even the one up there. But again, this loss is not on him. 100% not on him. And I advise you guys to watch Matt and Ozzy's podcast. I'll link it here in the description. I'll pop it up on screen. Again, just watch their podcast if you want to hear a full, more in-depth version of why Ozzy went, why Matt ended up backing down and letting Ozzy go. Just go watch it. It's a great watch. But at the end of the day, this loss is not on Ozzy. Again, Mikey is crazy. He weighs 130, did 75 plus push-ups, perfect form. He's just a beast, man. And he looked like he could have hung up there for like 3 minutes. I think Matt says this in their podcast. Matt still to this day, he's come close, but he has not beaten Ozzy's time of 1:40. So while in the moment we didn't know, Ozzy was our best bet. So the loss was definitely not on him. It's just Mikey's just an insane athlete. Even if Matt did go, we were still gonna lose. We were cooked the moment this challenge started.
Walk you out the
And this is officially the end of my Beast Games journey.
We're looking at all our options. You are the best we got.
I think I would have made it longer. Just a mistake.
Look at my face.
That
I was
made
just
by not taking charge and not taking the initiative where I should have.
care.
Hi, Jimmy. You guys.
So yeah, that's the end of my Beast Games journey. And again, this loss is not on Ozzy. We'd already been through so much. It was at 4 a.m. by this point of the Dead Hang Challenge. And at the end of the day, they had a better guy than we all did. If we would have sent Matt or anybody else, we still would have lost. I mean, I like having confidence in myself, but we would have lost. Matt would have lost if he would have went. I would have lost if I would have went. Mikey's just crazy. He's got the perfect build for a dead hang. But I will say the main reason why we lost is the monster truck. You know, it never should have came down to this last game. We were by far the stronger team, by far the more athletic team, and we should have won the monster truck, won the speed, and it never should have came down to this last game. But we just had a bad strategy in the speed bump, and I feel like we were all just hoping in that moment whenever we were stuck on the speed bump that somebody would step up and reveal a plan, and we just had a bad strategy. We didn't back the truck up enough, and we got stuck and lost. Credit to the pink team. They don't show all of our attempts trying to get over the speed bump, but we tried so many times, and whenever we got stuck, we were already so far ahead. Pink team saw we got stuck and knew what not to do, so they capitalized on our mistakes and they ended up winning. So if you want to know the real reason why we lost, it's plain and simple, the monster truck. Another thing that just kills me is just the fact that fitness is what I do, you know, working out's what I do. And I said all throughout Beast Games, if I get a physical challenge, there's no way I go home, I'm dominating. And I was always worried that I get eliminated in some puzzle or some luck challenge or something like that. And throughout Beast Games, I passed all those games. All the games I thought would have got me out, I won. And it's just kind of ironic that the one game I felt like I'd have the best chance of advancing in is the one that got me out. And it just makes me mad knowing that I wasn't prepared, you know. Matt said it best in his podcast. It's not the outcome that pisses me off, it's the unpreparedness by me. Obviously, I'm a heavier dude. I used to weigh like 190-ish, but I started bulking up. I started, you know, packing on muscle, which is a great thing. I love being this strong, but I feel like I should have been smarter about it coming into Beast Games by cutting down and being lighter. One thing throughout my whole time in the gym is I never ever practice forearms, even though in the back of my mind I always thought you should start training forearms, you should start training grip strength. So the fact that I knew like long before this I should have started training that and knew I probably should have started cutting weight before Beast Games is just, it sucks, man. If I was prepared and I knew I could hang and I ended up losing to Mikey, fair play to him. I mean, Mikey's a beast, but man, it just that's another thing that makes me mad, just knowing fitness is what I do and it's the reason why we lost. But again, go check out Matt and Ozzy's podcast to hear a more in-depth version. And I know I've already posted a video on explaining my whole elimination, so I guess go watch that video also. But yeah, man, that's the end of my time in Beast Games. So now let's just react to the rest of episode 7. I had no idea what happened after we got eliminated, so this is going to be completely new to me. But without further ado, that's the end of my Beast Games journey, and let's see who wins it now. That should have been us, man. That should have been us. Oh, they're meeting the people who survived all the rest of the challenges. So obviously this is their authentic reaction. So I guess whenever they beat us in physical, they must have took them to a different hotel or something, because like we filmed physical the day before they filmed mental and chant. So if they wanted to get their authentic reaction to everyone advancing out the rest of them, they had to have took them to a different place and not took them back to the city. So I don't know. That's kind of cool that they got to have a reaction to everybody who advanced. But man, it should have been us. It definitely should have been us. We were a way stronger team. But no shade to pink team. They 100% earned it. Not throwing any shade. Just feeling some FOMO right now. Just feeling the FOMO. It's crazy. Top 21. Just gotta clap it up to him. Shout out top 21, man.
The most brutal game that we have done so far.
Brutal game that we've done so far. Hey, man, ain't no way it's gonna be as brutal as the cubes, man. There's no way. Whatever they're about to go through, there's no way it's more brutal than the cubes. Man, the FOMO right now is bad, man. Holy crap, I wish I could be there. That's crazy.
City feels like a ghost town.
Dang, if I thought the city was empty whenever I first got back from the island, dude, I can't imagine what they feel like. Like, dude, 21 people in a city whenever it started out with 500, that is crazy. Like, holy crap. At this point, I really don't know who to root for, you know? They're all good people in my eyes, so whoever the winner is, I'm going to be happy for him. I will say, as much as it sucks losing, I hate losing, especially in something like this where I could have won a lot of money. If I could have lost to anybody and they could advance, it would have been Jeff, you know? The whole reason why he's even competing is inspirational for his son. Again, if I could have lost to anybody and helped them advance, it would have been Jeff.
I'm a little concerned. We've got 2 people here who didn't take $1 million offer.
Bro, one thing about Patrick, that man is always scheming, man. Always coming up with a strategy. I love that about him. It's just so funny, man. He always is thinking ahead, thinking about what it's going to be. It's just crazy, man. She don't respect nothing in return. Respect it.
Go up against her in the end.
Yeah, guys. That's the one thing about Twana and Dino. They passed on $1 million. So, like, if you think about it, could they just keep playing that card? Like, hey, I turned down $1 million, so let me advance. I already sacrificed a bunch of money for you, so why should I be eliminated? They could keep playing that card. So, like Patrick said, if I was there, I would not want to go against them, man. They're in a strong position for sure.
I turned down $1 million. It's okay. I can justify shanking you a couple times.
Exactly. Like, bro, they have a good one-up on people. They could just say, hey, I turned down the $1 million. Why can't I do this? Or why question why I eliminated you? I already sacrificed so much for you. I deserve to move on.
Yep, and they don't even know that the next game has already started.
For the entire
Already started,
duration of
whoa.
these games,
Who they're playing chess with. I saw one guy playing cornhole by himself. I guess he's kind of excluded.
Nelly,
and for this next
no.
challenge,
About to put bags over their heads.
Guys, if my team had advanced, I wonder who they'd pair me up with. Because, like, if I'm being honest, like, at this point in the games, my closest people have been eliminated. So I had just, again, met these people on the island. But, again, it would have been interesting to see who they would have paired me up with. Bro, that looks so weird, bro. Bro, that looks so weird. Bro, guys, imagine you're just walking down the road and you see that, like, a group of people, bags over their heads with guards behind them. Bro, that would be crazy, bro. Just walking down the street and you see that, or driving down the road and you see that. That looks so sketch, bro. That's wild. The train. Now, I believe there was a billboard in the city of a train, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure there was. So I definitely knew a train was coming, but dang, man. One episode away from the train, man. Dang, man. They have no idea what they're walking into.
welcome to the train of elimination.
That's insane. Oh, dang, man. The FOMO is so real, man. I wish I could have made it here.
Say the word brutal, but this game.
Yes, man. That man has said brutal so many times. I feel like he says every challenge is going to be like the most brutal challenge yet. And then like the very next challenge, he'll be like, you know what? No, this is the most brutal challenge. So I wouldn't be surprised if he said the challenge after this is even more brutal than this.
To redefine the word brutal.
What does that mean?
That's crazy. Down to the top 10.
$1 million or taking the next train back home with absolutely nothing.
Okay, if I was there, as far as who I'd elect as a captain, I feel like, again, if I'm back in, that means everybody on my team's in. So I'd honestly feel most comfortable sending maybe Ozzy, maybe Matt, maybe Akira. I talked to Akira a good bit on the yacht. I feel like whatever this is, he'd have my back. But I definitely have to pick one of those three as a captain or hope they get it.
Who wants to be captain?
Who do we all trust?
Stick with Dino.
Oh, yeah. I definitely trust Dino, too.
Akira,
Akira for sure.
I didn't mean to start something bad.
Please, Akira.
Yeah, I mean, Akira is a trustworthy dude. He stopped the brothers. And, again, I talked to him a decent amount on the island, on the yacht. So I feel like I would trust him in whatever this is. I mean, at this point, you just got to trust him, man.
To represent you. It's your last chance to speak up.
Yeah, man. I definitely just have to raise my hand. Like, I trust him. And again, even if you didn't trust him, at this point, the whole group's trusting him. You just got to go with the group because the group sees you're a common outlier. That might put a target on your back or might make them second guess you. So at this point, even if you don't like Akira, don't want him to go, kind of just got to follow the group at this point.
Him to represent you. Come with me, Akira.
A little nervous. I think the group.
Yeah. If you don't know him, I'd definitely be nervous too.
Akira, down there are 20 contestants. You to pick your least favorite
Yo.
of those 20 people.
Okay. Guys, I think I would have been straight on this. Again, me and Akira talked a good bit. I don't think he would have picked me. Again, I'm not there. Everything I'm saying in this video is just what I'd be thinking in that moment. Again, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wasn't there. I have no room to talk about what would have happened, but just what I feel like he wouldn't have picked me. I feel like I would have been good right here. Bro, at this point, if you don't know him, bro, you better go hide in the back, man. Yeah, the social game in this is really good, man. Dang. Mia. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, he doesn't know her, and she also won an island, so it's just like, I don't know. I love Mia, but it's just like, I see where he's coming from choosing her. Yeah, I mean, she's already got a bag. I mean, if she goes home, she's still got something. Yeah, plenty enough to go home with. Dang. Fair play. Fair play. He just doesn't know her.
Whoa.
My knees.
all black females. What did that tell you?
Nah, I mean, again, I love Mia, but nah, Akira, he's not like that, man. Nah, that's not why he picked him. He just doesn't know him. Like, hands down, whatever you want to say, he just doesn't know him.
He's about to go from like the hero to the villain.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Can the three of you stand on the red tracks over here? The yellow tracks.
Yo, guys, bro, dang, man, coming this far, like, it's still 21 something people. God, I hate saying it, but I might, bro, a Lambo is crazy, man. Let's see what he has to do.
It's yours. Mine?
It's his.
The rules of this game are very simple. The
See what he
train has to
does.
go down one of those tracks. He can either not touch this lever, destroy his brand new Lamborghini, he can pull this lever over here, thus saving his Lamborghini, but eliminating those three contestants.
Man, as much as I hate to say it, like, bro, MrBeast, is this not like an obvious choice? Like, he doesn't know him. And again, it's hard. I'd be struggling if I was up there too, but it's just like, he's got friends down there that he wants to help win. People are going to be eliminated at some point. So it's just like, you eliminate three people who you don't know. One of them's already got a bag. It's like, you help your friends move on and you get a Lambo. Just like, it would have been a tough choice. And I know he's in a bad predicament and stressful environment, but it's just not an obvious choice just to move that lever.
Oh, great. Love this game.
Yo.
Not an easy decision to make at all. No, I don't think he would screw anybody over.
He's gonna really late in the game.
You guys have anything to say?
We voted you.
But I'd be
as
definitely
a
stressing.
leader, so I believe you'll do the right thing.
That is true.
Back and relaxing. I took a chance and I worked.
It's really hard for me to decide, but
Yeah, that is true, man. Mia, she took a chance. She worked. She competed when she could have been relaxing. And if you just go based on like who deserves to be here based on hard work and strategy, it's Mia.
versus three great people who played their hearts out in this game.
And
Yeah.
you may not have a... You got this, Akira. You got this.
Bro, Dino's wild, bro. He wants him to pull that lever. That's crazy.
We trusted you to put our lives in your hands. But somebody wants to eliminate you.
Mia's not lying. She's not lying, though. Mia's not lying. If he does choose Lambo, people are gonna look at Akira different for sure. Yeah, people at this point, people got to go home, man. Yo, hey, what I say, man. Akira's an honorable dude, but he wants to help his friends advance, and people have to go at this point in the games, even if it is this harsh. So say what you want, but I respect his choice 100%. That is crazy. All right, guys, I know this is kind of off topic, but we took like a little 3D scan like right before the physical, mental, and chance challenges. They like took us in this room, stay on this platform. It's kind of like that little NPC, you know, you're on a circle and it's rotating you around, and they like 3D scanned us, but looks like it was for this, man. Dang, that's crazy.
Been eliminated.
That's wild.
I'm so sorry.
We good.
What's done is done at this point. They can hate me if they want. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're gonna dislike him, not want to talk to him, but as a competitor, like, gotta respect his choice. Yeah.
Figure he not gonna last.
No.
He's gonna be right with us.
I know you're sad.
She's got a point, man. He might have people looking at him different now.
Now you you prove that you're a scaredy cat.
I have people on that.
He didn't compete for anything. He got pushed through by his friends, and he's scared to compete against a woman. Point blank, period.
Dang, Mia, that's crazy. Nah, Akira, he did what he had to do. He made his choice, and at the end of the day, you already got an island. It's just like, I don't know. Me as a competitor, so I see why she's upset.
Eliminated people or saved them?
I'd have to be in that position, but
To know.
Yeah. Yo, Dino is wild. Yeah, bro. Dino would have hesitated. He would have been like, yoink, I'm pressing it or pulling it. Or Dino's crazy, man.
3 favorite? Just wait for the next one. It's about to get worse.
Like she said, this is an easy choice. Like, no matter who's out there, if you can choose between a Lambo and 3 people you dislike in real life, like, what are you choosing? Like, you don't got no connections with these people. You don't know them.
Potential prize.
18's crazy. 18 out of 2,000.
We swapped out the Lambo for this Tesla. One of a kind.
I don't want it.
Secretly put $100,000 in the trunk. Alone, we'll have the chance to win that Tesla. Please step forward.
I mean, at this point, I'm not even I was thinking about like, hey, I might want to step out as captain, but nah. I feel like if I was there, I just want to sit back, you know, relax, and just trust in God that whoever is elected as captain, they won't choose me, and just trust in my social connections and just hope for the best.
Come step off the platform. All right, we have 1.
Bethany.
Let's go, Bethany.
2.
Habibi, bro. Hey, whoever's making these little titles, bro, deserves a raise, man. Habibi brother eliminator is crazy, bro.
Let's go,
Queen.
Wow,
Queen, respect it.
These 3 have now stepped forward. I need the rest.
If I'm in this situation, I'm sorry, but I'm voting Akira again, man. I know I'm probably the best out of those 3, so I'm voting Akira again.
That lever. You will write down the number of the person you would like to vote for.
Yeah, Akira, 100%.
Everyone but 3 people voted for 539 again. You know where the ladder is.
You gotta choose, even if it's the same person, you gotta choose who you think will have your back. So I guess all these people, again, like MrBeast said, trust Akira will have their back. So see how this plays out.
I need you
Fair.
to look on that platform. Least favorite people.
907.
Jessica.
No, Jessica.
907. How does it make you feel?
It's never fun to be on this side. I genuinely admired you when you took out the brothers at the end because I knew what they stood for. And I hated everything about it.
That's my person up there.
Dang, yes.
She's so nice.
For Akira?
I did vote for Akira.
How are you feeling about that decision?
It was stupid.
990.
No.
Dang. Yo, dang, man. Eric, again, I'm not playing favorites, but like, Eric, I got to know Eric pretty well in the city. Unfortunately, he's on the pink team, eliminated me in the Monster Truck Challenge, but hey, respect to him, but dang, it sucks, bro. I want to see him go far.
90. Were you expecting that?
I just lost my sister to brain cancer last year. My family's going through some tough
Dang.
times. I'll work with you to get you to the top.
Shout out Eric, man. He's a great dude, but yeah. At the end of the day, even if there is just like 30 of us, it's pretty rare to have a good connection with everybody. So it's just like, dang, man, you just get unlucky and that one person you don't know is captain. I just feel like at this point, you just got to have a good speech. And Eric has a good speech. A lot of valid reasons.
That I want to help move forward.
351.
Yo.
Nelly.
Whoa.
Nelly, no. I knew Nelly pretty good. Not the best, but we played basketball together. Dang, man. Nelly's a good dude, man.
For whatever reason, I have to come up there. If any other opportunity comes up, I got you. I mean, that's all I can say.
One thing I forgot to mention, you guys are actually on the yellow train tracks.
No.
Akira's not done
Yo.
yet.
He's mixing it up.
Actually has a twist.
What?
Oh my gosh.
So, we've been closely monitoring everyone you've interacted with.
Yo, that's wild. I think I know what they're about to do.
Is Akira's closest friend 359. Can you please
Yo.
Colton.
Let's go, Colton.
make your way?
I see what MrBeast is trying to do, but I still feel like, I mean, Kira's already got a Tesla. Choosing between eliminating his best friends, I just feel like he's gonna save his friend. Like Colton and Akira are like this, man. Like day one best friends, same helicopter. So he's already got a Lambo. I think I know what he's gonna do.
Nation.
Yes, Yessie is my best friend here.
That's my person.
Dang,
We
poor
told
Yessie,
each other,
man.
it's you or me.
That man right there, he's the one person that I am rooting for the most to win that money. Right now in this game, he is my
Respect.
best friend. Decision, I can't make that for him. I'm ready.
Send the train! It's coming quick, Akira. What are you gonna decide?
I might want to take back what I said about the cubes, man. The cubes was stressful, but bro, this might overtake it. I don't know.
There's not one bad egg in this bunch, Akira.
He's not wrong. All those Nelly, Eric, they're all good people, man.
Day and save your friend 907.
I do.
Man, I hate it for Yessie, man.
Oh my gosh, he's reaching for the lever. He might actually save them and eliminate his best friend.
No way.
I'm scared.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna pull it?
It's now or never.
There's no way. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's choosing it.
It's his best friend, man. Like, you just can't do that. I mean, if that's my best friend, Rob, or somebody right there, bro, I can't do that to him. Dang, but it sucks for Nelly, Jessica, and Eric. Like, again, they're good people.
You just sacrificed 3 people for 1 person.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's a tough way to go out, man.
But lucky for you, 359, he spared you. You that were eliminated
awesome.
need to go get on the train.
It was a very hard
Dang.
decision, but at the end of the day, we're still playing a game. People have to go home, and Jimmy said this was going to be brutal, so.
It's not lying. People got to go home, man. People got to go home.
At some point, somebody is going to decide to take out threats. I don't think the girls are happy because it's been a lot of girls that have gone.
I mean, there's no way he gets elected again, man. And Pastor's right. It has been a lot of girls that have gone. So I don't know who they're going to elect, but I highly doubt it'll be Akira again.
It's your Tesla that you.
Oh yeah, the 100K he could have gotten.
Thinking about how anyone has played this game, he had a chance to talk to these people. He's just as guilty as they are. He's not holding any accountability to that.
He's in a bad spot for sure. Like I said, that captain spot, yeah, you might be able to win something, but dang, man, it puts a target on your back.
I'm gonna go up there again for this next round.
Would you vote for him again after this?
I think I would vote for him again.
Step forward if you want to represent the group. All right. 865 has stepped forward again.
Akira again.
539,
Hey,
once again,
fair
wants to
play.
represent the group.
Cool.
Again, just like, no, you don't want to be that captain. Heck no, no way.
If you would like to vote for 865, please stand behind her.
Yes.
And with that, 865 is our new captain.
539.
Whoa, whoa.
No.
539.
Yo, what I say, man, Akira, he's in a bad spot. I mean, he's already eliminated a bunch of people looking at him differently, and she wants his revenge.
Crazy.
Yo, I mean,
Wow, the
I guess
turn.
fair play, I
Oh,
guess.
Wow.
I think I know who this is going to be. I mean, I think you guys know who this is going to be, too.
359.
Whoa.
What I say, guys.
Two?
2 friends.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Whoa. That is insane.
She wants to get revenge on him for taking her friends out. And why not take out his closest ally? I mean, that's 2 strong players, Akira and Colton. So if she can take them out, that's 2 less allies you got to worry about.
Been a good round, man.
Yeah, it looks like they know it too. A mystery player?
Oh my god.
Underneath that curtain is a mystery number that you will not know.
You have no idea who's under there. Like, it could be your best friend.
And that concludes the yellow track. And
Dang, it
on
could be
the
any
red
of them.
track, her best friend.
No.
Remember, 424.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
No.
You will be on the red track.
This is a hard choice. Like, take away that dummy. It's an easy choice, but you have no idea what that dummy is going to be.
Trust in your gut. I love you.
I love you. I don't think it's me, though.
I don't either.
She says she doesn't think it's going to be her. So it could be her.
To save him, but other than that, you know, I respect whatever you decide.
Respect
It could
Akira.
be you. Are you gonna
It could be her.
2 people, plus
It
a
could be
mystery
her.
person, or you're better than ever.
Yup. It's an obvious choice to take out Akira and Coulson over her best friend, but the kicker is, again, that dummy. Hey, fair play to Colts and Akira, bro. They played a great game. The great people. If it's her, I'm gonna, bro. That's crazy. If it's her.
Go ahead and reveal it.
865.
No.
865. I'm sorry.
Yo, that is rough. That is a terrible way to go out. That sucks for Bethany, man. I feel bad, but it's just like from the edit that we can see, it looks like they made it pretty obvious that there's a good chance it could be her. I don't know what I would have done because again, the competitor side of me is saying I want to keep playing this game. I know it's my best friend, but I want to keep playing. But the compassionate side of me is like, hey, I know this might have a good chance of being me, but I want my best friend to move on.
424. She sacrificed herself so you could
literally sacrificed herself. Respect. Respect. 12. Top 12. I feel like I would have had a great chance of making it here. Just, I don't know. Maybe that's just the ego in me talking. But I feel like I would have had a great chance. I mean, I don't think Akira would have chosen me. Obviously, Bethany chose Akira and Colton. I'm just saying. I feel like I'd be in the game still at this point.
And the players were having trouble figuring out who they can now trust.
I just mean right now, she's talking with
Yeah.
like T's willing to go up there.
You ready to step up, baby?
To step up?
Oh, he's trying to force people to go.
Oh, God, no.
Dino.
Seems like it's a bad choice, typically.
Like I said, your best bet is to stay low. And like, dude, trying to force people to go up as captain, that's a bad move, Dino. I don't know about that, man.
Yeah. Sure. You're gonna be coach, Coach JC.
Yo, Coach JC.
Stay on the sidelines.
Do you want me to go?
Yo, Dino might be cooked, y'all. Dino might be cooked.
That this next trolley problem is the last one.
Last
Two
one.
of you will be eliminated.
Dang, it would suck to be this last two. Holy crap. Kind of like in the chance challenge, it would suck to be the last two to drop, knowing you were this close.
I will take this one step further and tell you that the person you elect as your captain will have a guaranteed spot in the top 10 of Beast Games.
Guaranteed spot is crazy. So, yeah, I mean, at this point, I'd want to be captain, but I don't think I wouldn't have gotten the votes, to be honest.
Whoa. 817?
Queen going? Okay.
Do you want to talk? Let's.
If you step up right here, I think that proves to the group and shows to the group who's the most nervous about their position. Because again, a guaranteed spot, you get immunity to the top 10. I think whoever steps up is either doing it strategically, or more than likely they're nervous. They know they have a good chance of getting picked, so they want to get that captain spot to guarantee them a spot. But I feel like I would trust Queen.
Remember that the captain gets immunity this round.
Oh, okay, Dino.
I would like for you to step up, T.
T, if he's going to, don't vote for somebody you don't want to vote for.
Okay, Twana, Queen, and Dino. I would want Dino to go, just because again, there's no way he would vote for me or pick me to go on the tracks. But you got to go with the group. You got to go with the group. So I just see whoever else, who's voting who, and I just copy them. If I was first, I know Dino doesn't have a good shot of being captain. So yeah, I would probably either vote Twana or Queen. Yeah.
830 has been an ally of mine since day one, so I've got to stick with 830.
380 turned down $1 million for me.
Yeah, I mean, if they're all voting for the same person, I got to go who the group's going with.
Something in my gut is telling me T, and I just have to go with my gut.
830. If I backtrack, she's the reason why I'm here.
830.
Yeah. I mean, again, I feel like some of those people didn't want to vote for her, but you just got to go with the group at this point.
But you also have to decide which two.
She's got to decide who goes home.
Follow me.
Still a tough choice.
So I knew for a fact
No
that
way.
if I went up, then whoever was the most nervous would come out, that she sealed the deal in case there were a couple of people that were still swaying left or right.
No.
So bottom line, he played right into our card.
Yo. Hey, exactly what I said. Whoever felt the most nervous was going to come out. And dang, Dino doing what he did of asking people to be captain. I said it was a bad move. Now it's like Dino's in the hot seat, man. Oh, he did turn down a bunch of money though. Like, and he's my guy, man. He doesn't deserve it.
I knew half these people I'd already protected. It's kind of funny how that turns around.
Yeah, I mean, he did sacrifice a lot, so it's just like,
goes unpunished.
I just didn't vote for Dino because of...
She just had a weird interaction with me.
yeah.
And she was my pillar mate. She was right in front of me in the pillars, and we literally
Bro, yeah, Jeff and Twan are right beside each other. 830, 831, I think. Yeah, right next to each other. That's crazy. And they both made it this far. Wow.
I trust her a ton.
I think whatever decision she makes, everybody's in good hands.
I'm just gonna let this play out like the Russian roulette.
Yeah, Mikey, I'm doing the same. Just let it. Hey, trust, it's fate. Whatever happens, happens.
To choose one of those people.
I feel like it's Dino. I feel like it's Dino, man. I got a feeling it's Dino.
And one of those people to stand on this red track.
380.
380.
Yo.
Because in my opinion, you can't scream about community and loving each other when you're whispering in the corners, creating alliances.
Yo.
Okay.
Dino's my guy, man. We were close. Same helicopter, same tower. Turned down $1 million for me, but dang, I just feel like that one mistake of him talking to people at my casa, man. Dang, bro.
I don't trust you.
But
so
dang, that's crazy, bro. He sacrificed so much. Like, he deserves to go out with something. No, I don't know who you choose right here.
Seems a lot harder.
Right here, I have no idea who you choose. Do you choose your best friend to show that you're willing to do it? I don't know.
817.
817.
Queen?
Whoa.
Hey, I mean, they're close. I'm pretty sure they're close. If I'm misspoken about them being close, I'm sorry. But I think, yeah, it showed them in the show being pretty close. But hey, I mean, she thinks it's safe and this is gonna be an okay place for Queen. I respect the choice.
We've talked.
You gotta trust him. Yeah.
I said in my gut.
I know.
This feels right.
You gotta trust her.
And one more person on red. But instead of 830 picking, we're gonna let the two of you choose who joins you on the tracks. On that track with you and potentially be eliminated.
So at this point, obviously Dino's in the hot spot, you know. He's more likely gone right here. So if he can choose who to go with him, at this point, strategically speaking, your best shot is to choose somebody you think Tawana's close with and would not want to eliminate. This is a hard choice.
Jazz, would you join me?
No, not Jazz. Whoa. If I'm being honest, I don't even think they're that close, to be honest. Like I said, I have no idea who is close, like Tawana's #1 ally over there. I don't think it's Jazz, to be honest. Like, I don't remember ever really seeing them hang out like that. And maybe they were like acquaintances and they spoke a couple words, but I don't think they're that best of friends.
Friends with her?
I'm friends with everyone here. This is terrible.
Yeah, but are you like good friends with her?
I'm good friends with everyone
Yeah,
here.
you're good friends with everybody.
Mine, I'm gonna pick 566.
566.
JC. Hey, I mean, Queen moved her gut. I mean, I didn't know who she was gonna choose, but JC, dang.
Whoa.
JC's also my helicopter mate.
Seems to be a very well-respected
He
player.
is. I respect JC a lot. Man. Yeah.
She knows where I come from. She knows why I'm here. I trust her. I trust you.
Dang, again, JC's my helicopter mate, man.
You have officially made it to the top 10. Congratulations.
Hey.
You
Shout
have
out
survived
them, man.
the trolley problem.
See, this is where I feel like I'd be in this group. I mean, again, Akira wouldn't have chosen me, I don't think. Bethany chose Akira and Colton, so that's not picking me. And I don't think, yeah, Tawana wouldn't have chose me because Dino, and then Queen and JC. And then, lo and behold, I'm right here in this group. Again, I keep repeating the same thing over and over. I'm not there. Just to clarify, I know I wasn't there. I have no room to talk at the end of the day, but I just like to speculate. I like to talk about it, if the what ifs. And if I was there, I highly think I would have been in this group right here.
Tawana, help us.
I didn't know Dino would pick me to be up here with them, but I know you have to make a tough decision, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, Jazz is in a weird position. I mean, I didn't think she was going to pick her either, to be honest. I mean, again, I don't know who Tawana or Dino's best shot at picking to save himself would be. But yeah, Jazz is in a weird position right now. And at this point, all you can do is beg.
Why'd you pick 697?
Because he thought I was close to you.
Yeah, I thought we were both close with you. I had no idea that, you know.
Yeah.
I chose you because I know that you're gonna go with your gut. You're the girl that's on fire, and I know you're gonna make the right choice.
I'm not in this for material things. 50 years old. I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. You know that. Money's not gonna buy
Love you,
me health,
JC.
but I'm tired of trading my time for money.
Twist.
Yeah.
She doesn't deserve this.
Jazz, 100%, she does not deserve it. I like Jazz, even though she eliminated me, man. I like Jazz, man. I hate she's in this position.
10 players will remain in this brutal battle now for $5 million.
I mean, shout out to all of them, man. Making it this far is so impressive out of 2,000 people. Just in general, surviving. They played a great game. Even if a lot of luck is involved getting to this point, like, I'll be the first to say, I don't think any of these players getting this far could be like, oh, you know, I was the most athletic. I did this. I did this. For sure, they definitely did some things that separated themselves from the pack, whether socially, made the right choices in games. But again, a lot of the games were out of their hands, and a lot of stuff happened for these guys to be here. So again, I wouldn't say that one person or all these people have a special quality about them, but they worked for what they did. They control what they can control, talked to who they needed to talk to, made the connections they needed to make, and the dice just rolled their way into luck challenges, and now they're here. So just shout out all of them. Whatever happens, they all deserve to be proud of themselves for sure. And I deserve to be proud of myself, even though I still think about that elimination almost every day, and I wish I was here. The FOMO again. The FOMO's bad. I have no bias. I think Dino's gone, but I feel bad for both of them. I don't envy them.
Strategy,
okay,
if you want to call it that, by choosing Jasmine.
Dino,
yeah.
I have a lot of respect for you. Those Jazz as bait.
Literally.
And that's a shitty thing to do.
Yo. Dang, JC, say how you really feel. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, he chose Jazz as bait. He chose her as bait. So, hey, JC speaking facts, man. But dang, this is a brutal game, man. Jimmy was not lying when he said brutal. Holy crap.
She has obviously a lot of friends.
Jazz deserves to be here, and you put her in a really bad position.
697.
I mean, at the end of the day, he thought that she was close to him, and by this interaction, it looks like she wasn't, and she deserves to be here for sure. Jazz is a great person. You just got to give her a good speech.
I think you know that. If I've been an impact or an influence for you since I've been here, but you've definitely been one for me, I would like to remain here. I think I deserve to be here, but again, you have a lot of pressure on you right now. There's two good people right here, and you have to make a decision, and I'm not gonna be upset with you. I'm just in a bad situation right now.
It's time to start that train. And Jasmine, what if you pull that lever? Queen and JC.
This is stressful, man.
I love you, Tawana.
So pull that handle, guys.
Go with your gut.
I mean, Dino has to do what he has to do.
You got this.
You're a good team. Hurry, this is your last
This is wild. Another cliffhanger. Another freaking cliffhanger, but that's the end of episode 7. Again, I wish I could have made it this far for you guys. I really think I would have made it past this, but at the end of the day, it wasn't God's plan for me to make it this far. And as much as it sucks, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this experience. I'm grateful to make it this far. And I hope maybe I get another shot, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep living my life. And even though I'd be lying to you guys if I said I didn't think about that physical challenge, that monster truck almost every day, I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep trying to be great, striving to be great, and I know God's got a plan for me for sure. But anyways, again, that's the end of this episode. If you want me to keep reacting to these episodes, making Beast Games content, just let me know. I plan on it, but hey, if you guys don't like it, whatever you guys want, just let me know what you guys want in the comments below, and I'll make the videos for you. But I enjoy making these videos. Got a lot more content planned, Beast Games related, not Beast Games related. So again, just appreciate you guys sticking around me, supporting me throughout this whole journey, and I'm just grateful. Grateful for the experience, grateful for you guys, and have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time.